Good morning, guys. So as you can see by the light, it is very early here. It is currently 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and we are going to go on a tour here in Cambodia in Siem Reap to go see Angkor Wat and a lot of other amazing places. So look what we're starting with. Morning, Jessica. And a tuk-tuk. Come in. Yeah. What a good way to start the day. Hi guys, so look at this beautiful view behind us. This is Angkor Wat here. We're just on the outside and we're just watching the sunrise over it, aren't we?
I'm smiling because I'm tired.
She is tired, but it is amazing, and these are the days that are absolutely worth it. Getting up early and seeing things like this. I never thought I'd ever be here at Angkor Wat, so to be here, sunrise. I know, I mean, you're a lieutenant. What's the good news about you being 10 today?
I'm free.
Oh, she's free. Are you okay?
Sorry, a fly probably flew in my hair.
Fly fell in fluid area.
Not in my hair, but it flew.
But yeah, because she's 10, she's actually free today, which I was not expecting. I just have to show her passport, but I always have a photo of that on my phone, so
I can't
boom.
smile again.
Yeah, exactly.
Very tired.
I am happy because it's $37 American dollars to be able to go and see all the temples, which for what this is for a day trip, which for considering, you know, you're seeing a lot of these really famous monuments isn't bad at all. But you know, it's even better when you get one free. Well, Angkor Wat, so far, gorgeous.
I'm just going to use this as a mirror.
Whoop. Bye. Okay, so the sun is coming a little bit higher. Look how beautiful it is. And we are just waiting to go in because it's not actually open yet, the main building. So once we go in, we'll show you a little bit more, and our tour guide's going to start giving us some history, which will be very good. But at the moment, we just get to free wander and just enjoy this beautiful sunrise. It's gorgeous, right? Yeah. She might say something after a coffee.
I'm smiling.
So this is a building in the grounds of Angkor Wat, and look what happens if we walk this way through this beautiful building. Excuse me, there's a rather large step. Look at this. Oh look, Angkor Wat at sunrise. Not a bad way to be. Cool little temple thing. Huh? But it is amazing. Wow, our guide has brought us to this secret spot to get a better view, and he's not wrong. It's gorgeous. That's an awesome view of it.
Yeah, it's absolutely wrong. Apparently this is a secret spot.
Apparently no one knows. But he was saying that this that Angkor Wat was actually built in the 1100s, and that. Oh,
Thanks for taking me here.
You're very welcome. Oh, that was so sweet. Don't make Mummy cry. It was built in the 1100s. They don't know exactly how long it took to build, but they say because really they've only got like Sanskrit documentation on stones or word of mouth, that they're going with the fact that it was built within the reign of a certain king, and so they reckon it was about 31 years. But unless they find more information, that's what they're going with. And that it's got Hindu influence. It was built for I want to say Shiva, he said. It's the god with the 8 arms, so I apologise if I'm wrong. But yeah, it was the Hindu influence. Apparently the queen of Cambodia lost the war with India and married the Indian prince, and that's why they have such a heavy Hindu influence here.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, and that the sandstone for building Angkor Wat actually came from the mountain about 60 kilometres away, and they made a man-made canal to help bring it here, and they used about 6,000 elephants to help, and over 300,000 people. So just amazing that they achieved that, really, because this is more interesting than my face. I know. Well, I mean, it may have been more than 31 years, but they're saying they don't really have a lot of like true history of it, so they do their best with it, really. But he said there's a lot of temples. It was about the time of the Cambodian Empire, and so they had more money at that time, and there's a lot of temples built around that time. There's actually some new temples just the other side as well that they've built, but some of the other temples that we will see, including the one that we're going to see later where Lara Croft film was filmed, you'll see when we get there, that apparently is newer, but they look older because this is where the king put the money. So the quality of this one was better because he believed by making this one better that he would be more likely to go to heaven. So this is why the money is here. But it's really interesting to sort of see around that time, around the world, a lot of cultures were spending money on buildings like this. There's a few near where we live where it's amazing. So we are extremely lucky.
Bye. Bye.
So 51 steps to the top later, we have come to this building. It's a beautiful view. 51. Look at this, they've got beautiful carvings on the wall. Absolutely stunning. Must have been, oh look there, must have been amazing in its heyday. Look at it. That's gorgeous. Must have been beautiful in its time. I mean, it's still beautiful now, don't get me wrong. But imagine when it was first done. Look. Gorgeous. The amount of work that went into this. This wasn't just put up some stones. This was stones that were carved and intricately sorted. What's this view at the end, Jess? A bunch of trees. Oh, amazing. Oh, sorry, I sniffed. It's already really hot, guys. Hate to tell you, but we're very sweaty already. You have to cover your shoulders and knees here, which is completely fair, to be respectful, isn't it?
Yeah.
But apparently we are allowed to wear open shoes, so we did. Oh, wow. Look at that. They've done a lot of restoration work on it. The guide was telling us, sorry, it's quite sunny already. The guide was telling us that they've had a lot of help from different countries. So they've had France during their occupation. They have had Japan help. They've had Germany help. And he did say somewhere else, but I can't remember where, who. We've also had some help from the UK as well. But they've also had money from the fact that they're now part of the UNESCO World Heritage site, so it means that they get some funding. And they're just trying to keep restoring it, which is really good, isn't it? Because we want this preserved for a long time.
Yeah, this place is absolutely amazing.
It is.
Definitely, other people definitely deserve to see it. So.
Yeah, it is. And there's something very calm, very peaceful here, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's beautiful. Wow, guys, look at this view. So those there are the gates that we came through. we came through this one over here, which is the Commoners Gate. The one in the middle is the King's Gate, and we're going to go back out through the King's Gate apparently. Jess and I watched the sunrise mostly from that building there, that one, and that is apparently the library. In front are these pools. The one on this side over here, they used to cleanse before going to pray, and that one is the morning pool, and the one this side is more of the afternoon evening one. They say it's linked to the moon, so absolutely fascinating. But yeah, we'll be going back through there later, through that one. Can't wait to be the queen going through. No, I'm joking. It is for the king only, but we are lucky enough to go through it. Okay, so that's pretty much us for Angkor Wat. These were the original stairs, but people kept falling down them, so they have stopped them now. But yeah, apparently people were falling down a lot. So they built the other stairs, which we went down, which were also really steep, may I say. So it was fine going up, like, all right, it was hard work going up, but coming down, you were like this angle. It was like, it was quite funny watching people come down though, because like the amount of people who were like coming down like yeah, it was quite funny, wasn't it? It was quite nice to actually sit at the bottom. And one of the guys in our group, it was like a square, and then like you walked back round to where the stairs were, and he got lost. He took a turn at one point, and it's okay, and he went round a couple of times, bless him. We nearly did it, so but we did eventually find our way out. Right in the centre of Angkor Wat, which is just here, but I can't show you too much because people are... So that there, I'll show you in a second a photo of Jessica stood on it, but that is the exact centre of Angkor Wat. Twice a year on March 21st and September 21st, you can see the sunrise from there coming through either end, and they call it the centre of the universe because it's the centre of Angkor Wat. So indeed, so you know, we've stood on the centre of the universe.
1,000 US$ for pre-wedding.
Jessica's found a friend. What a cute little cat just outside the toilets here at Angkor Wat. This cat has got it made. Everyone comes up and pays the cat tax. Are you the cat tax? This is Jessica about to go through the King's Gate. These are the 5 gates. But we came through the Commoners Gate and we get to leave through the King's Gate. Feeling rather privileged. Right guys, that's it for Angkor Wat. Stick with us for part 2. There's going to be other temples here in Cambodia, but for now this is Angkor Wat. Don't forget to
like and subscribe, and Jodie with Jessica. Bye.
She's having a blast.
Bye.
Bye.